Good evening. I'd like to begin this evening for two reasons. One, we like being punctual, and two, the Celtics tip-off is not that far away. Good evening. It is my distinct pleasure, along with Mr. Daniel Béchamp, the principal with the Center for Technical Education and Innovation, Mr. David Béchamp, the assistant principal at Leominster High School, Mr. Christopher Kine, the assistant principal at the Center for Technical Education, to welcome you to the Class of 2022 Senior Awards Night. There are a lot of great evenings at Leominster High School, and I think tonight tops the list. The statistics tonight are staggering. 185 students will be receiving 419 awards, totaling $286,105. This does not count the scholarship money provided to our students from colleges and universities. This is simply the awards and monetary donations that are mentioned from local scholarships, from families, foundations, fraternal organizations, or just those that care about this community. The city is always generous, and tonight marks a level of generosity often not seen in our society today. I would like to thank the many organizations and families that are present this evening that present awards on behalf of loved ones. Very often the awards are given in memory of a son or daughter, father or mother, family member or classmate. Some awards have been given for well over 50 years, and some are being given this year for the first time. Whatever the tradition, this is an evening that is celebrated each year, and the memory of these people lives on forever. I would be remiss if I didn't thank the parents. You have allowed this staff at Leominster High School, and many of our teachers are here out in the audience tonight, to work with the best group of students in the state of Massachusetts. They have been through virtual high school, in-person high school, back to virtual, hybrid, little bit of this, little bit of that, mix of this, mix of that, and here we sit tonight celebrating the best of the best in the class of 2022. I also need to thank one group in particular. The guidance staff that sits before us tonight has pretty much been sequestered for the last week, preparing everything to get it right. I kiddingly went up to their office about 2 o'clock today and started to move some of the envelopes around. It was not met with a lot of humor. I was not so nicely asked to leave the room. To our students, the class of 2022, which is the 152nd graduating class from Leominster High School, please understand you are part of a rich tradition. A tradition of Blue Devil Nation that has always had a sense of pride and community spirit. Understand that with the diploma you will be receiving on Saturday, you become part of a very select group, and you will always be part of this community and this school. I am hopeful that no matter where the future takes you, you can think back with great smiles on a great high school experience, because we had a great high school experience working with you. We had great pride and enthusiasm, and so did you. So congratulations for all you have accomplished, and let the celebration begin. Before we move forward to the larger portion of this evening, there are 4 special awards that we'll start with. Marine Captain Ross Reynolds was a proud graduate of Leominster High School. After leaving LHS, he graduated from Worcester State University and followed his lifelong dream of becoming a Marine pilot. This past spring, Captain Reynolds lost his life while serving his country as his Osprey helicopter crashed in Norway while on a NATO training exercise. While at Leominster High School, and I have fond memories as I was his guidance counselor, so this one hits home a little bit. Captain Reynolds was involved in boys' state, wrestling, soccer, and robotics. Outside of LHS, Ross was an active member of the Boy Scouts, attaining the great honor of Eagle Scout. At this time, I would like to call upon Ross's parents, who are here this evening, to come to the stage and present the first and hopefully annual Captain Ross Reynolds Memorial Scholarship. The recipient of the first Ross Reynolds Scholarship is Lucas Gallo. Wayne Nickel was a longtime city councilor and public servant in the city of Leominster. This year is the first annual Francis Drake Elementary Scholarship in honor of Wayne Nickel. It will be presented by his daughter, Melissa Bible. I ask her to come forward. Mrs. Bible is a member of the Leominster School Committee and a strong supporter of this school and community. This year, the first and hopefully annual Francis Drake Elementary Scholarship in honor of Wayne Nickel. The recipient is Caitlin Herr. One year ago, Leominster High School was the proud recipient of a generous scholarship given in honor of Salvatore and Maria Pizzi, a Boston-based couple. The first recipient, Peter Spilios, was such a strong recipient that the Pizzi Foundation called and offered us two this year. It was because of the tireless efforts of Senator John Cronin that hooked us up with this unbelievable opportunity. At this time, I would like to call upon Senator John Cronin, a great supporter of education in the city of Leominster, to come forward to present this year's Pizzi Foundation Scholarship. We have two recipients. Unfortunately, one cannot be here this evening. This year's first recipient, although unable to attend, is Reagan Boulay. And the second recipient, who has come to me 15 times to make sure he doesn't have to say anything this evening. What do? I just go up and shake the senator's hand. We're good to go. He's a terrific, terrific young man. Ian Patella. So that everyone is aware, at the conclusion of this ceremony, there is a nice backdrop set up with a big Leominster L to go. There's many donors that are here this evening as well. So we will now, my speaking part is over. I can now breathe, and I just shake hands.
Thank you, Steve. So we're going to go through our awards here, and the way we're going to do this tonight is we're going to call a set amount of names. If you hear your name for each set, you can come forward and form a line at the base of the stairs right down here to everyone's left, to my right, and then we will call you up and announce your individual awards. So the first group of students that we are looking for, in this order, Warren Asias, Stephanie Amaral Diabreu, John Arbo, Brandon Arsenal, Aiden Obishan, Jordan Bible, Samantha Brady, Kaylee Branthuver, Daniel Butane, Oriana Cabas Jimenez, Miguel Cabrera Otero, Argenis Callo, Karina Callo, Brian Castellanos, Ashley Castillo, and Gabriela Cavallaro, in that order. All right. Our first award tonight is from the Leominster Education Foundation Sid Brown Basketball Scholarship. That goes to Warren Asias. The next award, the Chad F. LaBeouf RN MSN Memorial Scholarship, goes to Stephanie Amaral Diabreu. With the Special Education Department Positive Contributor Award, goes to John Arbo. The Class of 1942 Scholarship, Brandon Arsenal. The Blue Pride Award for Academic Achievement and Community Involvement goes to Aiden Obishan. With the Paul T. Fleming Scholarship, Jordan Bible. With the Chartwell Scholarship, Samantha Brady. With the World Language Award, Excellence in Italian, Kaylee Branthuver. With the Malco Tools Head of Class Award, Daniel Butane. With the Bemis Associates Scholarship, Oriana Cabas Jimenez. The Albert Mazzafaro Memorial Scholarship, Miguel Cabrera Otero. With the Instructors Award for Personal and Professional Growth in Carpentry, Argenis Callow. With the Chartwell Scholarship, Karina Callow. With the Ruth Lee Memorial Scholarship, Brian Castellanos. With the Leominster Rotary Club Scholarship, Ashley Castillo. With the Leominster Fortnightly Club Scholarship, Gabriela Cavallaro.
Could the following students come down to the stairs when your name is called? Latrell Cyan, Schneider Claremont, Alessandro Conti, Michele Costa Silva, Joshua Daniels, Liam De La Rosa, Yalian De Leon Tahal, Melanie De St. Louis Benavendes, Haley Dean, Claire Damaris, Kaiwan Wilkerson Docamo, Garudi Duclair, Mallory Dupuis, Nicole Iroa, and Jack Fish. Please come down. Receiving the Leominster Pop Warner Scholarship in memory of Coach Mike Austin, Latrell Cyan. Receiving the Excellence in Co-op Carpentry, sponsored by ZB Construction, Schneider Claremont. Receiving the Bemis Associates Scholarship, Alessandro Conti. Receiving the Social Studies Department Sociology Scholarship, Michele Costa Silva. Receiving the Rita Gallardo Serafini Memorial Scholarship, Joshua Daniels. Receiving the Instructors Appreciation Award for Honors Electronics, Liam De La Rosa. Receiving the Catherine S. Christie Memorial Scholarship, Yalian De Leon Tawal. Receiving the Special Education Department's Most Perseverance Award, Melanie de St. Louis Benavides. Receiving the Piccolo Mondo Alumni Scholarship in honor of John Roberge and Geraldine Fitch, Haley Dean. Receiving the Class of 1942 Scholarship, which happens to be Steve Dubzinski's graduating class, Claire Damaris. Receiving the Special Education Department Excellence in Financial Topics, Kaiwan Wilkerson Docamo. Receiving the Rita and Walter Klonsky Memorial Scholarship, Garudi Duclair. Receiving the English Department Award for Excellence in Journalism, Mallory Dupuy. Receiving the Fisher Auto Parts Award for Excellence in Auto Technology, Nicole Iroa. And receiving the John Joyce Scholarship, Jack Fish. Okay, the following students, please come down to the stairs. Kyle Fisher, Leonardo Fredella, Nicholas Garcia, Daniela Garcia, Allison Garcia Sarmiento, Madeline Gerhard, Samuel Govea, Alexis Gilmet, Emily Harper, Ileana Hernandez, Michael Hernandez, David Keefe, Kevin Kelly, Jenny Kim, Kayla Kadua, and Abigail Kuntz. Receiving the Todd Schofield Memorial Award Scholarship, Kyle Fisher. Receiving the Bemis Associates Scholarship, Leonardo Fredella. Also receiving the Bemis Associates Scholarship, Nicholas Garcia. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Daniela Garcia. Receiving the Knights of Columbus Leominster Council 406 Scholarship, Madeline Gerhard. I'm only batting about 200 like the Red Sox this year, but we'll get some more kids up here. Hang tight. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation's DCU Scholarship, Samuel Govea. Receiving the Director's Award for Chorus, Alexis Gilmet. Receiving the Bemis Associates Scholarship, Emily Harper. Receiving the Class of 1942 Scholarship, Ileana Hernandez. Receiving the Instructor's Award for Outstanding Senior in Drafting CAD, Michael Hernandez. Receiving the Walter Wozniak Award for Outstanding Student in AP Environmental Science, David Keefe. Receiving another Class of 1942 Scholarship, Kevin Kelly. Receiving the John Beaverstock Memorial Scholarship, Jenny Kim. Receiving the Chartwell Scholarship, Kayla Kadua. Receiving the John Joyce Scholarship, Abigail Coons. Got to take a time out here because this one's throwing me a curve. Oh, you got it right there? I must, yeah. Yep, there she is right there. Receiving the ESL Department Excellence in ESL Award, Allison Garcia Sarmiento.
All right, would the following students please report to the stairs? Akira Landine, Sophia Latanzio, Amelia LeBlanc, Michaela Lemansky, Sean Leonard, Celia Lohman, Asian Manavong, Alyssa Mapes, Angelica Marino, Jacob Martin Seidel, Brady McFadden, Colby Melanson, Christian Nunez Bravo, Kalfridar Ofori Atta, and Megan Oganowski. Receiving the English Department, Excellence in Honors Women's Literature, Akira Landine. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Sophia Latanzio. Receiving the Leominster Lions Club Community Service Scholarship, Amelia LeBlanc. Receiving the Town Fair Tire Foundation Toolship Award, Michaela Lemansky. Receiving the Excellence in Carpentry, sponsored by the Carpentry Shop, Sean Leonard. Receiving the Leominster High School Theater Company Scholarship, Celia Lohman. Receiving the Angelo Pacucci Scholarship, Asian Manavong. With the Ruth Lee Memorial Scholarship, Alyssa Mapes. Receiving the Leominster United Methodist Church Higher Education Grant, Angelica Marino. With the Bemis Associates Scholarship, Jacob Martin Seidel. With the Social Studies Department, Honors CTEI Society Today Award, Brady McFadden. The Instructors Award for Outstanding Senior in Graphic Communications, Colby Melanson. With the Carl Minns Memorial Scholarship in Carpentry, Christian Nunez Bravo. With the Social Studies Department AP World History, Kalfridar Ofori Atta. And the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award goes to Megan Oganowski.
At this time, we're going to push pause for a moment. I'd like to call upon the mayor of this great city, the longest serving mayor in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, a terrific leader and friend to Leominster High School and the Leominster Public Schools, Mayor Dean Mazzarella.
That's right. We're making progress. Last year, we didn't have a light up here. So last year after graduation, just to have a little fun to this tonight, not that it's not fun enough, but congratulations to all the recipients, and thank you to all those who support our students every single year. 1942, the graduating class of, and they continue to make their mark. So last year, after graduation, it was probably an hour after, and I got a text, and it had a picture in it. It was somebody I gave a diploma to in 1994. I know. Best part's coming. And a half hour later, I got another text. And I opened it, it was somebody I had just handed a diploma to, her daughter. So if there's anybody here who's a parent that I gave you a diploma and a student, let's catch up for a picture. All right, the Mayor's Award. In recognition of your academic achievements and community involvement, you have distinguished yourself during your 4 years at Leominster High School and embraced the qualities that this award seeks to honor. Your commitment to academic excellence is demonstrated through your ability to maintain a 3.9 grade point average. Take two away, that's me. And I don't mean the .9. While proving in countless ways your remarkable leadership skills. Your role as student council president, member of the National Honor Society, as well as a teacher's assistant and guidance assistant, has not only made you an extraordinary role model for your classmates, but also demonstrates your passion, motivation, and dedication to the Leominster community. You are not only an exceptional student, but you're also an outstanding community member. You have earned the respect and the praise of both your teachers and your peers, and are hereby awarded the 2022 Mayor's Award. Goes to Lindsay Cavanaugh.
Thank you, Mayor Mazzarella. At this time, the following students come down to the steps. Joseph Owen, Anthony Palmariello, Ian Patella, Anthony Penning, Olivia Perla, Matthew Petley, Brandy Pierre, Kayla Ramos, Loida Ramos, Anand Ramsaran, Isabel Riley, Vincent Richards, Alexia Rosado, Kai Ryan, Elizabeth Celeste. Please come down to the stairs. Receiving the Instructor's Award for Outstanding Senior in Auto Collision, Joseph Owen. Receiving the Elizabeth Morrill Scholarship, Anthony Palmariello. That's all right. No, I can't. Receiving the Peasy Family Foundation Scholarship, Ian Patella. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, Anthony Penning. Receiving the Robertson Scholarship, Olivia Perla. Receiving the Social Studies Department Award for World History II, Matthew Petley. Receiving the Ruth Lee Memorial Scholarship, Brandy Pierre. Receiving the Special Education Department Excellence in Financial Topics, Kayla Ramos. Receiving the Special Education Department Shining Star at LHS Award, Loida Ramos. Receiving the Special Education Department Most Improved Award, Anand Ramsaran. Receiving the Leominster High School Theater Company Scholarship, Isabel Riley. Receiving the Rita and Walter Klonsky Memorial Scholarship, Vincent Richards. Receiving the Special Education Department Excellence in Tutorial Award, Alexia Rosado. Receiving the Leominster Fortnightly Club Scholarship, Kai Ryan. And receiving the Leominster High School Theater Company Scholarship, Elizabeth Celeste. Okay, can I have the following students up to the stairs? Eric Santos, Rona Sarfo, Oshia Shafiq, Chloe Song, Mildred Soto Sapan, Dylan Soulier, Tanisha Denise, Dylan Thompson, Kaylee Tobin, Drusilla Tusami, Leilani Vallejo, Narika Vasquez Davila, Ethan Vatiz, and Tyler Vitone. Receiving the Skills USA Gold Medal in Electronics Urban Search and Rescue, Eric Santos. Receiving the Piccolo Mundo Alumni Scholarship in honor of John Roberge and Geraldine Fitch, Rona Safo. Receiving the English Department Excellence in Honors Senior English, Osher Shafiq. That's Osher Shafiq. Thanks, Osher. Receiving the Richard Fenman Excellence in Physics Award, Chloe Song. Receiving the English Department Excellence in Poetry Award, Mildred Soto Sapan. Receiving the Social Studies Department CTEI Society Today Award, Dylan Soulier. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, Tanisha Tanis. Receiving the Leominster Fortnightly Club Scholarship, Dylan Thompson. Receiving the Leominster Pop Warner Scholarship in memory of Coach Mike Austin, Kaylee Tobin. Receiving the Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, Drusilla Tusami. Receiving the Social Studies Department International Justin and Global Community Award, Leilani Vallejo. Receiving the Ruth Lee Memorial Scholarship, Narika Vasquez Davila. Receiving the Leominster High School Theater Company Scholarship is Ethan Vatiz. I don't see Ethan tonight. And receiving the Special Education Department Excellence in Financial Topics Award is Tyler Vitone.
All right, the following students please report to the stairs. Anna Wary, Robert Wheeler, Riley Woodward, Elizabeth Yang, Linda Yaboa, Laura Young, Olivia Zadalis, Christella Benjamin, Tiffany Bosiaco, Aiden Bork, and Maria Bunning. With the Leominster Lassie League Grace Selly Scholarship Award, Anna Wary. The Leominster Pop Warner Scholarship in memory of Coach Mike Austin, Robert Wheeler. The Class of 1942 Scholarship, Riley Woodward. The Chartwell Scholarship, Elizabeth Yang. The Blue Pride Award for Academic Achievement and Community Involvement, Linda Yaboa. The Ralph Wallace and Angelo Picucci Memorial Scholarship given by the Leominster Firefighters, Laura Young. The English Department, Excellence in Senior English, Olivia Zadalis. The Francis Chicky Dagnall Memorial Scholarship, Christella Benjamin. The Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award goes to Tiffany Bosiaco. Tiffany, please stay up because you are also the recipient of the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship. With the Instructors Award for Outstanding Senior in HVAC/R and the Social Studies Department CTEI Society Today Award, Aiden Bork. And with the Class of 1942 Scholarship, as well as the Ernest S. Capone Memorial Scholarship, Maria Bunning.
Would the following students come down to the steps? Michael Burns, Jason DaCosta, Marcus Del Greco, Gabriella Fava, Mia Forsberg, Leticia Godino, Ozier Graham, Alyssa Harris, and Sophia Houle. Receiving the George David Reed Memorial Scholarship in Machine Technology and the Instructors Award for Outstanding Senior in Machine Technology, Michael Burns. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award and the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Jason DaCosta. Receiving the Bemis Associates Scholarship and Leominster Education Association Scholarship Award, Marcus Del Greco. Receiving the Instructors Award for Outstanding Senior in Culinary Arts and the Math Department Award for Academic Achievement in Math Modeling, Gabriella Fava. Receiving the Heather M. Bailey Hanks Scholarship given by the Leominster Youth Soccer Program and the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, Mia Forsberg. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship and the Zachary Marr Memorial Scholarship given by Leominster Youth Soccer Program, Leticia Godino. Receiving the Malco Tools Outstanding Senior Award and the Town Fair Tire Foundation Toolship Award, Ozier Graham. Receiving the Bemis Associates Scholarship and the Fine Arts Department Diligent Exploration on a Theme Award, Alyssa Harris. Receiving the National School Choral Award and the Russ Kruger Scholarship given by the Leominster Music Boosters, Sophia Houle. Okay, following students, please come down. James Julian III, Luago Kipinji, Jessica Lee, Paige Levesque, Dana Matheson, Olivia McClurkin, Tucker Mitten, J. Leonise Molina. Come on down. These students are receiving 2 awards each. Receiving the first is the Blue Pride Award for Academic Achievement and Community Involvement and the Avidia Bank David F. Lamson Memorial Scholarship, James Julian III. Receiving the Ruth Lee Memorial Scholarship and the Social Studies Department United States History II Award, Luago Kipinji. Receiving the Co-op Education Award and the Leominster High School Theater Company Scholarship, Jessica Lee. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award and the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Paige Levesque. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award and the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Dana Matheson. Again, receiving the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award and the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Olivia McClurkin. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award and the LHS Athletic Hall of Fame Blue Pride Award, Tucker Mitten. Receiving the Mary Beth Bro Memorial Scholarship and the Piccolo Mundo Alumni Scholarship in honor of John Roberge and Geraldine Fitch, J. Lanice Molina.
All right, the following students, please report to the steps. Braden Morey, Anthony Navarez, Tyler O'Connor, Brianna Omosa, Saul Perez Hernandez, Selena Fonksamouth, Emily Pryor, Caden Rajiemi, and Brittany Ramos. These students will also be receiving a pair of awards. With the Instructors Award for Outstanding Senior in Honors Electronics and the Skills USA Gold Medal Electronics Urban Search and Rescue, Braden Morey. With the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award and the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Anthony Navarez. With the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award and the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Tyler O'Connor. With the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award and the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Brianna Omosa. With the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award and the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Saul Perez Hernandez. With the Class of 1942 Scholarship and the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, Selena Fonksamouth. With the Angelo Picucci Scholarship and the Math Department Award for Academic Achievement in Honors Calculus, Emily Pryor. With the Instructors Award for Excellence in Health Assisting, as well as the Ruth Lee Memorial Scholarship, Caden Rajiemi. And with the General Charitable Fund and National Honor Society Scholarship, Brittany Ramos.
Would the following students please approach the stairs? Bryce Schroeder, Haley Scheller, Jacob Tossi, Antonio Vidal Velez, Kevin Viola, Jacob Walls, Emily Ute, and Florengi Andrade Hilario. These students will be receiving 2 awards each. Receiving the Instructors Award for Outstanding Senior in Auto Technology and the Private First Class Jonathan Roberge Memorial Scholarship, Bryce Schwarter. Receiving the Francis Chicky Daignault Memorial Scholarship and the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, Haley Scheller. Receiving the Leominster Pop Warner Scholarship in memory of Coach Mike Austin and the Sean Carr Memorial Scholarship, Jacob Tossi. Receiving the Social Studies Department Sociology Award and the Special Education Department Excellence in Tutorial, Antonio Vidal Velez. Receiving the Jeff Hashik Memorial Scholarship and the Leominster Central Mass Youth Basketball Scholarship, Kevin Viola. Receiving the Instructors Award for Outstanding Senior in Carpentry and the MVA Presidential Award, Jacob Walls. Receiving the Class of 1942 Scholarship and the Leominster High School Theater Company Scholarship, Emily Ute. The next student is receiving 3 awards.
That's my sister!
Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, and the Ruth Lee Memorial Scholarship, Florengi Andrade Hilario. Okay, following students, come on down. Faith Benincasa, Julian Booth, Reagan Boulay, Julia Christie, Caden Constant, Ashley Contreras, and Christopher De Leon Rivas. Come on down. We seem to be getting a little slower in the evening here. These students will also be receiving 3 awards each. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, and the Walter I. Deacon Memorial Scholarship, Faith Benincasa. Receiving the Class of 1942 Scholarship, English Department Excellence in Honors Senior English Award, and the World Language Excellence in Spanish Award, Julian Booth. Receiving the Leominster High School Theater Company Scholarship, the Peasy Family Foundation Scholarship, and the Ruth Lee Memorial Scholarship, Reagan Boulay. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship, the Leominster Education Foundation David Hay Memorial Scholarship, and the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Julia Christie. Receiving the Leominster Blue Devil Scholarship, the Vietnam Veterans of America Chapter 116 Scholarship, and the Worcester County Veterans Services Association Award, Caden Constant. Receiving the Leominster Blue Devil Scholarship, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, and the Social Studies Department Street and Practical Law II Award, Ashley Contreras. And receiving the Elizabeth Morrill Scholarship, the Instructors Award for Outstanding Achievement in Graphic Communications, and the Somewhere Over the Rainbow Scholarship in memory of Mary Ann Reynolds is Christopher De Leon Rivas.
All right, following students, please report to the stairs. Michael Dembelli, Morgan Eldridge, Isabella Gasparo, Nicole Jeffrey, Ying Kong Lee, Alex Miller, and Caroline Paquette. These students also will be receiving 3 awards each. The Chartwell Scholarship, the Culinary Arts Instructor Appreciation Award, and the Skills USA Sale Award goes to Michael Dembelli. The English Department Excellence in Modern Drama, the Knights of Columbus Leominster Council 406, and the Leominster High School Theater Company Scholarship goes to Morgan Eldridge. The Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, and the Mark Osowski Memorial Scholarship goes to Isabella Gasparo. The Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, and the Massachusetts Elks Scholarship goes to Nicole Jeffrey. The ESL Department, Excellence in ESL, the Instructors Award for Outstanding Senior in Electrical, and the Town Fair Tire Foundation Toolship Award goes to Ying Kong Lee. The J.D. Miller Memorial Scholarship, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, and the Zachary Marr Memorial Scholarship given by Leominster Youth Soccer Program goes to Alex Miller. The Jerica Mazzafaro Memorial Scholarship, the Leominster Lodge of Elk Scholarship, and the Social Studies Department Economics goes to Caroline Paquette.
Would the following students please approach the stairs? Timothy Penzola, Christine Fongsamouth, Hector Rivera, Paula Rivera Sepulveda, Madeline Siciliano, Abigail Stone, and Nora Swain. To the stairs, please. These students are all receiving 3 awards this evening. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, and the National Army ROTC Scholarship, Timothy Pesnola. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, and the Ruth Lee Memorial Scholarship, Christina Fongsamouth. Receiving the CMP GIA Award for Outstanding Achievement, the Instructors Award for Outstanding Senior in Plumbing, and the PHCC All-Star Award, Hector Rivera. Receiving the English Department Excellence in Honors Senior English, the Fallbrook Pecorelli Scholarship, and the Ruth Lee Memorial Scholarship, Paula Rivera Sepulveda. Receiving the Rose Goyette Memorial Scholarship given by the Leominster Music Boosters, the Ruth Lee Memorial Scholarship, and the Social Studies Department Award in Psychology, Madeline Siciliano. Receiving the Boston section of the Society of Women Engineers Honors, the J.D. Miller Memorial Scholarship, second semester, and the Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, Abigail Stone. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, and the North Central Mass Chamber of Commerce Scholarship, Nora Swain. Just see, hold on, David, was that you? Yep. Okay, following students, come on down. Justin Swain, Brady Carlin, Bianca DeBrito Oliveira, Elizabeth Del Judas, and Nicholas Fournier. Receiving the Skills USA Gold Medal in Graphic Arts Silk Screening, the Class of 1942 Scholarship, and the Director's Award for Outstanding Achievement in Vocational Technical Programs, Justin Swain. Justin is headed to the national competition in Atlanta, Georgia, in a week and a half, where he will compete to be the top student in graphics out of all 50 states. Good luck, Justin. The following students are all receiving 4 awards tonight. Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, LHS Athletic Hall of Fame and Legacy Award for second semester, Our Lady of the Lake Christian Service Scholarship, and the Richie Powers Memorial Scholarship goes to Brady Carlin. The General Charitable Fund Incorporated Scholarship, the Instructors Award for Excellence in Graphic Communications, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, and the Ruth Lee Memorial Scholarship go to Bianca DeBrito Oliveira. The General Charitable Fund Incorporated Scholarship, Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, and the Leominster Lassie League Grace Selly Scholarship Award go to Elizabeth Del Judas. The Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Ralph W. and Ellen G. Crossman Scholarship, and the Vietnam Veterans of America Chapter 116 Scholarship go to Nicholas Fournier.
All right, the following students can come down: Julia Lanza, Amanda Mazzafaro, Cindy Mensa, Chloe Tressaloni, and Delia Wood. With the Charles R. DeCicco Memorial Scholarship, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, and the Leominster Education Foundation Hillary A. Newsom Foundation, Julia Lanza. With the Math Department Award for Academic Achievement in Honors Pre-Calculus, the MAVA Presidential Award, the PHCC of Massachusetts All-Star Senior Award, and the Town Fair Tire Foundation Toolship Award, Amanda Mazzafaro. With the Brian J. Walsh Memorial Scholarship, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, the Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, as well as the National Honor Society Scholarship, Cindy Mensa. With the Clarence and Mary Elaine Memorial Scholarship, the Knights of Columbus Leominster Council 406, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, and the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Chloe Tressaloni. With the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, the Leominster High School Theater Company Scholarship, and the Renee Rosario Memorial Scholarship, Delia Wood.
Would the following students come down when your name is called? These students are receiving 5 awards each. Samuel Cavallero, Caitlin Herr, Mia Mahoney, Margaret Moran, and Deliza Tao. One more, Samantha Wozniak. Receiving the Knights of Columbus Leominster Council 406 Award, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, the Social Studies Department AP US Government and Politics Award, and the Stump Award, Samuel Cavallero. Receiving the Francis Drake Elementary School Scholarship in memory of Wayne Nickel, the Instructors Award for Excellence in Health Assisting, Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, and the Mary Beth Bro Memorial Scholarship, Caitlin Herr. Receiving the Instructors Award for Outstanding Senior in Health Assisting, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation Carol LeBlanc Kelly Scholarship, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, and the Leominster High School Theater Company Scholarship, Mia Mahoney. Receiving the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Leominster Education Foundation Marilyn Fraterelli Memorial Scholarship, Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, and the Vietnam Veterans of American Chapter 116 Scholarship, Margaret Moran. Receiving the Fine Arts Department Excellence in Painting Award, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Leominster Rotary Club Scholarship, and the Mary Urban Balducci Memorial Art Scholarship, Deliza Tao. Receiving the I.M. Carluccio Scholarship, second semester, Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, Leominster Education Foundation Carol LeBlanc Kelly Scholarship, Leominster Education Foundation Superintendent Scholarship, Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, Samantha Wozniak. Okay, the following students will be receiving 6 awards. Connor Bolak. Autumn Firmino McNamara. And Emma Smith. The American Legion Post 151 Scholarship. The Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation Carol LeBlanc Kelly Scholarship, Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, and the Leominster Lodge of Elks Scholarship go to Connor Bolak. The Heather M. Bailey Hanks Scholarship, given by the Leominster Youth Soccer Program, the John Beaverstock Memorial Scholarship, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship, Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, LHS Athletic Hall of Fame Blue Pride Award, and the Ralph W. and Ellen G. Crossman Scholarship go to Autumn Femino McNamara. And the English Department, Excellence in AP Literature and Composition, the Knights of Columbus Leominster Council 406 Award, the Leominster Fortnightly Club Scholarship, Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, Leominster High School Theater Company Scholarship, and Stephen Ciccolini Memorial Music Scholarship go to Emma Smith.
All right, we have 2 students that need to come down because they're receiving 7 awards. Ginger Bolio and Owen Santos. With the Dr. Joe Suwamoto Scholarship for Academic Excellence, General Charitable Fund, J.D. Miller Memorial Scholarship, Knights of Columbus Leominster Council 406, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation Cara LeBlanc Kelly Scholarship, and the Leominster Lassie Lee Grace Selly Scholarship Award Ginger Bolio. The Anthony S. DeRusso Memorial Scholarship, the English Department Excellence in Senior Composition, the Instructors Award for Outstanding Senior in ISSN, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, the Leominster Lodge of Elk Scholarship, and the Rita and Walter Klonsky Memorial Scholarship, Owen Santos.
These next two students are receiving 9 scholarships each. Adam Mullaney and Bridget O'Malley come down to the stage. Receiving the Carney Scholarship, the Leominster Education Association Martin L. Moran Merit Award, the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents Award, the Math Department Award for Academic Achievement in AP Calculus, the Math Department Award for Academic Achievement in AP Statistics, the North Central Mass Chamber of Commerce Scholarship, the Peter DePauli Memorial Award, Outstanding AP Biology Student, the Richard Feynman Excellence in Physics Award, and the Social Studies Department Economics Award, Adam Mullaney. Receiving the Alphonsine Carluccio Scholarship for second semester, the Jewish War Veterans Classmates Today, Neighbors Tomorrow Award, the Leominster Blue Devil Scholarship, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Leominster Education Foundation Hillary A. Bartlett Newsom Foundation, Hillary A. Bartlett Scholarship. Oh, it's for the Newsom Foundation. The Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, the LHS Athletic Hall of Fame Legacy Award for second semester, and the National Honor Society Scholarship, Bridget O'Malley.
We're going to ask the following 4 students to come down to receive their 11 awards. Lindsay Kavanaugh, Lucas Gallo, Olivia Latino, and Callie Nelson. With the American Legion Leominster Post 151 Scholarship, the Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Award, the Fine Arts Department Most Significant Technical Development Award, the General Charitable Fund Incorporated, the Knights of Columbus Leominster Council 406, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, the Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, the Leominster Lodge of Elks Scholarship, the Mayor's Award for Academic Excellence and Community Contribution, and the Social Studies Department VHS. All goes to Lindsay Kavanaugh.
Receiving the Captain Ross A. Reynolds Memorial Scholarship, the Clarence and Mary Elaine Memorial Scholarship, the General Charitable Fund, Inc. Award, J.D. Miller Memorial Scholarship, second semester, Jimmy Puggo Larkin Memorial Scholarship, Knights of Columbus Leominster Council 406, Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Leominster Lodge of Elks Scholarship, Massachusetts Elks National Foundation Most Valuable Student Scholarship. I'm just trying to keep up here with this. Massachusetts Elks Scholarship Incorporated, Lucas Gallo. Okay. Receiving the Boston section of the Society of Women Engineers High Honors Award, the Day Badagliaca Family Scholarship, the Director's Award for the highest ranking CTEI senior, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, the Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, the Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, the Math Department Award for Academic Achievement in Statistics and Probability. I never received that award, just to note that. The MAVA Outstanding Vocational Technical Student Award, Our Lady of the Lake Christian Service Scholarship, the Rita and Walter Klonsky Memorial Scholarship, the Outstanding Vocational Technical Student Award goes to Olivia Latino.
All right, I selfishly chose to read this one because this student is an ex-student of mine when I was in the classroom. The Benito and Bennett Feeney Award for Excellence in AP Chemistry, the Boston section of the Society of Women Engineers, highest honors, the Carney Scholarship, the Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, the Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, the Leominster Rotary Club Scholarship, the North Central Mass Chamber of Commerce Scholarship, the Paul St. Germain Memorial Scholarship given by the Leominster Music Boosters, the Priscilla Eisner Scholarship given by Johnny Appleseed PTO, and the Stephen Ciccolini Memorial Scholarship, Music Scholarship goes to Callie Nelson.
I'm going to read the awards. Our final recipient has 18 awards/scholarships. And then we'll have them come up. Receiving the David J. Cormier Memorial Scholarship, the General Charitable Fund Incorporated Scholarship, the J.D. Miller Memorial Scholarship, second semester. Jimmy Puggo Larkin Memorial Scholarship, Leominster Blue Devil Scholarship, Leominster Education Foundation Bernard W. Doyle Scholarship Award, Leominster Education Foundation DCU Scholarship, Leominster High School Alumni Scholarship, Leominster Lodge of Elks Scholarship, Leominster Rotary Club Scholarship, IEP 504, Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents Award, Massachusetts Daughters of the American Revolution Award, Massachusetts Elks Scholarship Incorporated, North Central Mass Chamber of Commerce Scholarship, Order Sons and Daughters of Italy in America Scholarship Award, Priscilla Eisner Scholarship given by Johnny Appleseed PTO, RB Racing Charity Scholarship, and the Social Studies Department AP Psychology Award, Dominic Montoya.
If anyone needs to borrow money, Dominic Montoya will be meeting people in the back of the auditorium. As I was standing up here tonight as the proud principal, I got to be honest with you. Two things stuck out. The history and tradition in this building. There were a lot of names read tonight who I knew or who we know as a community who have come back and donated. And it really was very meaningful to hear those names read every year. And I want to thank the families that are out here tonight. That's A. The second part was the support that classmates had for each other was unbelievable. They cheered for each other, they supported each other, and for a class that went through a heck of a lot the last 4 years, you should really feel proud about who you are tonight. So, without further ado, a couple things. On some of the envelopes, there's a message to meet down front. Some of the families want a picture taken. Again, there is a nice backdrop in the back of the auditorium outside if you want to move your picture out there. There's also refreshments in the cafeteria at this time. There's also tip-off in 57 minutes. Go Celts. See, and it's going to be a beautiful day Saturday morning. We will see you then.